Nigerians are groaning on the high cost of living, which has affected every sphere of human endeavors of all classes in the society. The country is experiencing a prolonged economic malaise due to low productivity, economic borrowing, unrealistic economic policies, and underpayment of workers. Galaxy's news correspondent Levi Joseph has more in this report.
The rise in prices of essential commodities in Nigeria has critically complicated livelihood of many Nigerians, and this development has increased number of people in the low class. Paying bills and working towards improving living standard has been completely out of reach for many.
Unfortunately, here we have the central bank that is not doing well enough. Let me confess to you. We have a central bank that is the monetary policy rates, the fiscal policy as per economy. That's a federal banker. That's a bankers of last resort. But you see central bank now going more into say giving loan to rice farmers, loan that you are not going to collect back. It ain't coming back anywhere. But we see them, they do this, that's not what central bank is supposed to be for. Now, that is one major issue. But let's produce goods here. Let our economy be naira dependent.
Situation in the country now, the revenue is no more, is dwindling. When you budgeted 10 trillion, and you are servicing debt with 5 point something trillion, then how can you meet up? So that is why government is trying as much as possible to remove that subsidy. And when the removal of that subsidy will pay Nigeria in 2 ways. Nigerians will go back to the farm because that's the in thing now, and government will have money.
Though the high cost of living is currently a global phenomenon, analysts say the situation is kind of critical in Nigeria because of the nation's over-dependence on importation. They called for stringent actions to strengthen the naira and the use of indigenous manufactured goods and services.
Get up after the COVID pandemic, then came the Ukraine Russia invasion, the invasion of Ukraine by Russia, and this has actually added some more untold hardship to the cost of living generally in the whole world, of course, and particularly in Nigeria. Now our own situation is made worse off simply because we are more of an import dependent economy, a monolithic economy. Most of what we export here is basically crude. And even the crude that we export, interestingly, we export crude, then we import fuel, we import diesel. There is no, I don't need to be a prophet to know that there is no much of logic in all of that.
The subsidy is a fraud. People will take the product, get out. At the end of the day, you let government remove the subsidy, let everybody sit, and we will now know what we are doing.
Government should, as a matter of urgency, take actions to control prices of essential commodities for average Nigerians to be able to afford them.